Good morning. Get out of bed. It's Monday or Thursday morning at 4 or 5:49 a.m. Texas time. So anyway, I tried the other bed last night. Much better, much firmer, and it's also got a window at the foot of the bed, or that way. And yeah, it's like a 3060 window, good window, big old good one. Yeah, so that's nice. So I'm going to use that bed, or well, the other bedroom. Anyway, what else? I found out why they wanted to sell this home. You're going to be very impressed. The Ventahood light did not work. You hear me? The Ventahood light was burned out. So now I know they tried to trick me, huh? But I went and got one. I got two LED bulbs for like $7 at the hardware store. Yeah, so that's what the deal was. The Ventahood light. They thought I wouldn't find it. Anyway, today's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. And right now just went right on by. What else? Never worry about what you cannot change. How about that one? And then what else? Yeah, so far, the old house is doing good. I named her Lucy. Now, why would I name a house Lucy? I have no clue. None. But you got some videos coming today, and maybe that'll explain. It's a couple of driving videos, and then we'll get into some house videos. I'll do some here in the next day or so. And also, the people are going to send me one of those electric bikes. But they sent an email this morning with all the stipulations. They want me to do this and do that and do this and do that. I'm going to reply to that, and that may queer the whole deal, because I'm just going to say, I'll do a review, and that's it. If you want to send a bike, that's fine. I run this thing for my convenience, not theirs. Anyway, and I don't need an electric bike anyway. Anyway, Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, cool video talk. Cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty. Mass bowler. Ginelin. Oh, wow. That was a rough road. That was a dadgum rough road in El Paso. I'm telling you, and that's the one they carry the hazardous materials on. I'm telling you. King for a day. How the heck did we do it before GPS? Man, I'm telling you. I remember going RVing when I first started back in the 90s, and have a road map and one of those big old thick books of the RV parks in the USA. And that was it. And somehow I managed it. And then no cell phone. You couldn't call if you needed roadside assistance. That's amazing. But I never even worried about it. And well, of course, I didn't know about it. BB says safe travels. Thank you. Geezer says the homes for sale in Fort Clark Springs are very reasonably priced. That's a great area to live. Enjoy your morning walks. I did. In fact, I did a video yesterday of my morning walk, and I may post it today, this afternoon. I got a video for this morning. It's a driving video, I think. And then I'll do. Anyway, we'll get them. We'll just keep pumping them out. I just keep cranking them out. You know what I mean? And explore with Barry and somebody. Thumbs up. Same person. Thanks for the video. You're welcome. BB, again, El Paso is in the mountain time zone, same as New Mexico. Yeah, I realize that. And I was just saying I was back in Texas on Texas time. But no, you're right. The time change, the time zone goes all the way to like almost to Van Horn, and yeah, it's not just when you arrive in Texas. That's correct. Stephen Greco, hi Rusty. I wish you the best of luck. I can't wait to see your new home. Yeah, well, I'll do some. Don't worry, you'll get plenty of videos on the house. But it's 644 square feet, and the way it's laid out works pretty good for me. And I like the front deck, the porch area, covered porch. And I ordered a mount for my Starlink, because right now I just got it sitting out on the ground there. The speeds are good though with the Starlink, and I got the home only plan, no more roaming plan. It's 120 a month. You can change back and forth though. If you want to go to the roaming plan, you can change and all that. But the roaming plan for RVers is $165 a month. That's a stout little deal. Francis Ebicky says, thanks for the limited tour of El Paso. Lived there in the 80s and generally enjoyed it. Now I love to visit there, but I don't want to live there. Pleasant travels. No, it's just another big city. I don't want to live in any of them. James Jackson here. Glad you're here. Thanks for the ride. You're welcome. Have a nice day. You too. D. Williams, El Paso times. Yeah, it's the same as New Mexico. Yeah, he says time changes around Van Horn. That's right. Yep, boom. MD Grimes, emojis, thank you. Deb and the Desert Dog. Rusty, you made me laugh so hard on that rough stretch of road, the way you talk to yourself so effortlessly and make us believe you're talking to us, and then hitting a bump and spontaneously exclaiming, "Whoa, horsey," followed by, and this is where you take your hazardous materials. Too funny. Thank you for the smile. Well, I'm glad you thought it's funny. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Port Hill, you look happy. Man, as good as I can do. As good as I can do, babe. You know, we walk through this world by ourselves mainly. You know, you may have a partner or whatever, but you're still on your own. You know, you got your own mind. You know. Texan says, welcome back. Welcome back. Remember, welcome back, Cotter, upstate Varmageddon. Oh, God. It's a guy with a problem with the tiny home, or the Home Depot home. He made it a political statement. Anyway, Shelley Walker, thanks Rusty for taking us along on your drive. Your Class C sounds much quieter than most. You always seem happier and more upbeat when you're traveling or going on an adventure. It's good that you have a comfortable RV to take you on those adventures. Again, thanks for allowing us to share your journey. Well, all of this is brought to you by YouTube, okay? Because I live on my Social Security and my little bit of savings, but whatever YouTube whatever I make off YouTube and Amazon, the Amazon link, that's what buys RVs and land and stuff. And yeah, that's it. You know, thank you, YouTube's all I got to say. YouTube has created millions of opportunities for people to make some extra bucks. Some of them make a lot, some of them don't make very much, but they make some, and on you go. But no, YouTube has done, I think, as far as creating jobs, better than most governments. Jesse Wayne, sure, the video quality and clarity is great. Whatever you're doing, keep you have to keep doing it. Yeah, I will. You know, all I'm doing there is putting the camera on the 0.75 instead. You've got a magnification, or whatever you want to call it, of 1, and then you got 0.75, and then you've got zoom. You know, so I use 0.75. Dave Jones, hey Rusty, that little house you lived in up there in Alamogordo, New Mexico, and the Carrizozo property is not much of a desirable place to reside. Just me though. Not talking about the area now. New Mexico looks great. To me, you have very little to lose by rolling the dice. No, I've been here before, man. It's not a new place to me. Deborah Warwick, be careful and stay safe out there, Rusty. We are living in some really crazy times. Well, the reason you say that we're living in some really crazy times, is because of what you've seen or heard on the news media. Okay? There's no, if you really just look around your neighborhood, or I don't know, maybe you live in a big city and people are crazy, I don't know. But in fact, I even mentioned, I went to the little Stripes gasoline station here in Bracketville yesterday and got me a corn dog for supper. I had to have some unhealthy food. And no, but they're just friendly as they can be, man. I mean, everybody was nice, and how you doing? And I went to the hardware store, same drill. Went to the library, and then other places I had to go to get all the paperwork done on the house. Yeah, we got everything done, and everybody, no issues at all, man. It's well, some really crazy times. You mean like an election period? That's always crazy, and believe me, you'll start noticing how states and different things on TV, they'll start playing politics real quick. Anyway, this is Brian Schwertner or something. When I was about to start looking for a new pickup, I overheard my Chevy mechanic service manager brother and other talking about how sensitive the new GM and Fords are to something like connecting a trailer brake controller. Okay, it says the connections have to be soldered or use approved connectors, blah blah blah. I don't know. I just plug mine in. It's got a 7-pin connector there. Ford put it there. I guess I can use it. Anyway, thank you for your comment. Regina Dedrick, I guess. Welcome home. Welcome back. James Jennings, El Paso is on the mountain. No, it's on Mountain Time. You're right. Same as New Mexico. Rhonda K, I love riding with you. I'm happy you made it back safely. Me too, Rhonda. Thank you. Dogman Chronicles, Jim, check his channel out on YouTube. Enjoyed the ride with Rusty. Thanks. You're welcome. Benson Speed Shop, awesome drive, sir. Thank you. Cindy, you look happy. Looking forward to the tour. We'll do one here in a day or two. You know, it's going to take me a while to repair that light bulb. You know how many people, how many Aggies it takes to screw in a light bulb? 2. It takes one guy to hold the bulb in the socket and another guy to turn the ladder. KZ, excellent. Show and tell time next. Oh, the suspense. Yeah, it's a single wide mobile home, 14 by 60. So, it's not the Taj Mahal, but it's good enough for me, I'm not picky, and the fact that they left everything here, all the furnishings and stuff, is just a super bonus. I mean, I didn't have to bring up the RV's parked out there, and it's ready to go right now. It's got the linens in it and everything. We'll do 3 or 4 more here. Donald Wiltsey, I guess. My GMC truck does that once in a while too. Then if I hit the key fob too many times, I got to disconnect the battery and let it touch the terminals together, the wires, and then it'll start working. And then James RT says it just drops off into the cactus universe. Yeah, well, they're just so sensitive. They got so much high tech. Well, mine doesn't have a lot, but it has some. But the technology has all those little chips and electronic connections and stuff. So every now and then something goes wrong. Sunshine didn't seem all that shaky, but I had the playback speed on 2x, and it had you running about 100 miles per hour. That would have been right. This is a last one here. Ralph Parson. Alan, oh, that's another one of those deals where they got a list of names. I thought I got rid of all of them. I'm hiding them from the channel. I was removing them, but then they came right back. This person's name is You So Grouchy. He says Central Time changes right before Van Harm. Yeah, we got it. Thank you. Ms. Jean, sounds perfect for you. Maybe you should consider keeping this one. Well, I always consider that. It doesn't mean I do it. And I'm thinking about that now, We'll see. You got to let time pass. I get in a hurry and do dumb things. But anyway, guys, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
Right now in Fairbanks, it's 44 degrees.
Not bad. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 38 degrees.
A little airish. But anyway, guys, from Southwest Texas, I guess you'd say, Fort Clark Springs on a Thursday morning. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. Use the Amazon link in the description of all my videos. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and all that stuff. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. Relieve stress. And that lowers your blood pressure. So do that several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Well, you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your brain up in here. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha. Until the next video, and on we go, guys. Enjoy the ride. Bye-bye.